Happy Thursday! Oh my gosh, this morning I just feel so tired from practice yesterday. I don't know what was going on yesterday, but I was very wiped out. And so, today's a coffee day. I don't normally drink coffee, so just need a little extra pick-me-up to go on with my day today. Anyways, got on today to talk about celebrating the little wins in life. Sylvia and I were talking yesterday, and then I guess that was one of those things that we don't do a lot of, that I think we take for granted. For example, all the bad things and failures and things we don't do are a lot of the times the things that we always remember significantly about. I definitely, one of those type of experiences for me was a couple months ago. I competed in a powerlifting meet, and one of my goals was to hit a 1250 total, which just means that my squat, my bench, and my deadlift attempts all added up to that amount. I started, before I competed, I think my total was around 930. So that's roughly a 320 pound increase. If you're not a powerlifter, then let's just say it's a big number. But hi, Sylvia. But it was still a number that I wanted to hit, and I go to the gym, I go lift, and I put in the work every day or every week, whatever my training program was, and I followed it. And at the end of the day, I didn't hit that goal, and that's okay. Now that I think more about it, it's that's perfectly fine. I didn't hit my goal, but along the way, I committed to a program. I went to the gym or worked out 3 to 4 times a week. I stuck with the day. I stuck with it, even though I sometimes felt down or tired or unmotivated. And I think it's a good indicator that, you're willing to keep on doing something even in the face of, adversity or reasons that will make you not want to do it. And it's during these times when progress is really made, where you're just sticking through to something even without seeing immediate results. So that was a thing that I took home just from I stuck with my program, and I was happy that I did it, because otherwise I would have been breaking my word to myself to want to put in as much as I can. So that was one thing. Another was that I didn't hit my 1250 goal, but I hit 1150, I think 1130, 1150, which was a 150 pound increase. So you know what? That was good. That was still significantly better than what I did previously. And I think what we forget is that all the little things we do in life, we don't take those into account and just think about the result that we did not get. But we took all those little steps, which brought us to some place that was further along than where we were previously. So that was just one example from my life that I think is relatable, where we all have a goal. Sometimes we don't hit the goal, and that's perfectly fine, but we're further along towards that goal than where we were previously. Making it more, relatable in terms of just my overall, mission or goals in life is where I would love everyone to have a healthy, joyful, physically pain-free, and just being able to do whatever they want. And in terms of that, you could go about so many different ways with that, right? Part of our physical well-being is having good nutrition, having good physical activity, having exercise, and just having a nice, peaceful state of mind. And there might be days where you don't want to eat your clean meal or your healthy meal, and that's okay. Sometimes we want to go out and have a drink, or go eat that cheesecake that we want, or that dessert that we want, that it wasn't planned for, or it wasn't something that you considered when you were dieting. And that's okay, like we all have a fun day, that's not a big deal. And don't think that it's like that a very negative thing for you to do that. Enjoy life. And also just think about like leading up to there. You might not be compliant or sticking with your plan that day, but you've been doing it for that past week, that past month, however long you've been doing it. You're I don't know why the guy's honking me, but anyway, and you're still just sticking with your plan. And that's something to consider, just something, the little wins, or like the weight off your scale is not dropping as fast or as much as you want it to. But you know what? You're eating right, you're working out, and you're building all those little habits that will get you to where you want to be in the future. So, celebrate that, celebrate just doing the little things that will get you to where you want to be. Because, the alternative is that you haven't been doing it and you just will stay where you are now, or stay where you were previously, and not moving, not improving, not growing, and not being the person that you want to be in the future. So, celebrate the little wins. And no matter where they are, there are always going to be things that you can celebrate. Like, what's important to me is it's different for everybody. So it'll be important to you. So, whatever's important, find those little things in life that you're really happy about and enjoy them and celebrate those little moments. So, on that note, I am out, and I hope everyone has a beautiful day. Bye-bye. Oops.